Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Virgos for December 24th through the 31st. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps my channel out a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, and subscribes, and to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube, and once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Did y'all hear that? Okay, y'all heard that, right? I'm so serious. I don't know where that sound came from. If I'm being completely transparent, and I don't know where that sound came from. Okay. Well, whatever. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Let's go. So this is a divine timing ending. Take it as it resonates to this magic that they've been doing on you as well. Something could be ending for somebody creatively wise. Somebody does something creatively wise. Take it as it resonates. It could be an ending for somebody in Aries, Leo, Sag. Does not have to be. But it's something about you honing a new skill, talent, and/or ability that's bringing this to a divine timing ending. As well as something that you're doing creatively wise. 6:26 on the clock. Excuse me. Ugh. Confirmation. Yeah, and people are self-destructing because of it. 5 of Swords. Fighting too. Self-destructing and fighting constantly because of this divine timing ending. And the fact that you're coming out of this unscathed, even though you may, to them, you're coming out of this unscathed, even though they put you through a lot of shit. That's the wildest part. They put you through so much shit, but they feel like you're coming out unscathed. Crazy. 5 of Wands. 5-5 can be significant. 10 of Swords and 5-5. Okay, that's crazy. And they're fighting amongst each other. These people did all of this. They're self-destructing because they did all this to compete with you, and you still leveled up regardless. Take it as it resonates. Triggered. Triggered. Let's go. What we got? I'm so done with the bullshit. Okay. You're too strong and too pure. Take it as it resonates. And you're putting yourself first, and you're happy with the Knight of Cups. They know this. They're angry about this. 5 of Pentacles. They couldn't make you miss out or lose out on something with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, but it's something about them not wanting to accept this loss, even though you're happy and moving forward. The true high priestess. It's something about them. There's a fake ass high priestess. Take it as a resonance. That's also on bullshit. They don't want to accept that this loss to you. They don't want to accept this loss, this fake ass high priestess. But at the same time, these people are scared of your intuition and your intuitive abilities, which is funny because they know that this shit is over, but it's like they're refusing to see things clearly because it's like they don't want to accept what is. You're in your soul purpose with the 8 of Pentacles, and they know this. It's something about they keep doing this work on you, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, trying to bind you with the devil card. Take it as it resonates. But whatever deity, devil, demon, entity that they were petitioning to work with, yeah, they can't blend energies with you, and you healed from what they did. But it's also they're blocked from your energy, and you're refusing to heal things with them. Take it as it resonates. Somebody is caught up also for what they did to earn money as well. They're crying over spilt milk with the 5 of Cups because they can't heal from the shit that they did. They can't heal this situation of what they did, but also they can't forcibly blend energies with you. A fake ass high priestess can't forcibly heal energies or heal bind themselves to the true high priestess. That's just what it is. They're stuck in their own energy. That's just what it is. 5 of Cups. They're sad and crying about all of 3 of Swords. They're heartbroken about this message that they received with the 8 of Wands, about the cheating. They're sad about all the cheating and betrayals that they did and the lies that they told, getting caught up. they received a message and now they feel betrayed because they feel helpless and powerless, and they keep trying to play victim to the people that they partnered up with. Take it as it resonates, even though they victimize the people that they partnered up with. Two of Cups, two can be significance with the Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles for prosperity and abundance. Take it as it resonates, or some type of stability. But you're focused on your path. You're focused. You doing what you need to do. You're stable. They're angry. Take it as it resonates, and you're focusing on what you need to focus on, and your harvest is coming in. They're angry about that because you're moving forward by any means necessary with the Knight of Wands energy. When it comes to these third party energies that were in this energy towards you to try to prevent you or stop you, you're standing up for yourself by any means necessary, because everything has been you, like, you're standing up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy or somebody that's just sticking up for yourself. Take it as it resonates. Or people, after everything got illuminated with the Ace of Wands about all this magic they were doing to cause some type of illusions, it's, you started seeking the truth and you found the truth. Take it as it resonates. And they were extremely naive about this because they wanted you to be naive. They were naive and thinking that you were going to be naive about a situation and just accept anything. But that's why they were doing all of this magic. It didn't work out in their favor, because you're still setting healthy boundaries with the Lovers card, and with these lovers, whether they're yours or not. But it could be these people that was doing all this sex magic. They know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups to come in with any type of player offer towards you, but you got a lot of options coming in towards you as well. They know it's a missed opportunity. You're getting your Ace of Pentacles and you walked away from them. Take it as it resonates. You took back control of your life and your power, and they're in the Four of Swords about this, heavily in their heads about this. But also they've burnt all of their bridges because people are following their intuition as everything is being balanced out with the Justice card. It's like a mass awakening. Everybody is waking up to their bullshit. They know they fucked up because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. Divine timing ending. Ten of Swords. They're being forced to let go of this money. They don't have a choice. They have no access. Yeah, this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. They're angry because they were trying to bind your soul purpose. You can't bind somebody's soul purpose. That's crazy. They were trying to, like, they're like, you followed your intuition, but they were trying to keep something secret with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, but it's not secret anymore. Like, they can't lie or deceive anybody anymore. That cycle has come to a complete end with the World card at the bottom of the deck. That's just what it is. And they're having hella nightmares, paranoid. I almost said poison. I almost said poisoning, I swear to God. But they're hella paranoid, heavily having mad anxiety and stressed the fuck out because everything they did from the past up until now is coming back to bite them in the ass. When I say that, they're having nightmares about what's coming to them. Take it as it resonates. But it's like, people, they could be reliving shit that they did in the past that they forgot that they did when they hurt people or fucked them over. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about, these are people from your past up until your present that you may have known, but it's like people you've known for a very long time, grown up with, may have had a family with, even family members. Take it as it resonates. It could also be children as well, but they're in the Nine of Swords. They're having mad anxiety and paranoid about what's coming in, as well as having nightmares because they're scared of, they don't know what's coming and how it's coming, but they're real, like, it's like they're kind of having nightmares and glimpses of shit that they did and people that they fucked over and lied to. And it's like people are awakening. 6:33 on the clock. And it's like, as more and more truth gets exposed, more and more souls are being vindicated. So they could be getting haunted right now because, like, it's time to pay up for some. Take for all of these people. Take it as it resonates. But take it as it resonates. But they're getting caught up, like, for real, for real. It's like they're having mad nightmares, like, for real, because the people that they fucked over and unalived in the past and got in trouble or got caught up and lied on, they could be haunting their ass, for real, for real. The people that they sacrificed and set up, like, they it's like a mass haunting. Like, this person is plagued by the spirits that they fucked over, like, for real, for real. And it's bad because they, like, they want vengeance, they want retribution. Now, I understand if y'all don't believe in that, you know what I'm saying, but you're here, so I feel like majority of y'all believe and understand what I'm saying. But even if you don't understand, That shit is real. Like, for real. But whether you like it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, it's in ancient text as well. But it's literally, it's something you should really pay attention to, because like this cycle is really over. Yeah. But as the truths come out, they're getting haunted by the same people that they fucked over. And it's like there's a lot of old cases and cold cases and old bodies that they, of people that they fucked over, that's coming back to light, whether they're being dug up or information is coming out, and people, the people that need to know the information, are finding out about these setups, and they're scared. Applause, applause, live for the applause, applause, live for the. I should not do that. That's, oh my gosh. Applause, applause. Lady Gaga applause is playing in my ear. I'm sorry. God, Holy Spirit, God, oh shit, what am I doing? No, future. Oh, what am I doing? This cycle is over. World card. I almost started shuffling. Yeah, this cycle is over, and you set boundaries. People have set boundaries with them, and they're protecting themselves with the Seven of Wands, King of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it's like people are finding out the truth about this person, or they're going cold. They're going cold on these people. It's about looking into what people have said and what they've done over the years. So it's like after they found out that they were wrong and lying about this, they looked into everything. Because they like, if they lied about this, what else did they lie about? Because they went so far. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what else did they lie about? You know what I'm saying? And people are realizing that they lied about just about everything. And they got a lot of people caught up. Yeah. And people are going cold and cutting through all the bullshit. Something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill and talent and or ability. Page of Wands here again. That's something that you're doing creatively wise. The true divine empress, take it as it resonates. The true high priestess, they're spazzing out because of it. This person that's spazzing out could be pregnant, because the truth is coming out about them with the Knight of Swords, and it's coming out quickly. So it's like the floodgates are open. You know what I'm saying? The floodgates are open with this Queen of Wands energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But it's somebody that was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, root work, and paying people to do it and leading people to do it. They're getting caught the fuck up. Take it as it resonates, and there's nothing that they can do, because you're moving forward with the Chariot card, and they're being forced to let go of this Nine of Pentacles, this estate, this money, this property. It's not theirs, and they being forced to. And the thing is, they're at the point where they're at the most scared, because they have nothing. They have nothing, because everything that they own was never theirs. Being real with you, because they bought it with money that was never their own. Period. You know what I'm saying? But also, they have no money to defend themselves as well. That's another thing. Seven of Pentacles, and you're moving forward. You're still moving forward, and you're moving forward in the right direction. And this family is fighting but because they did all this to compete with you, to fight with you, and you still leveled up, and you cut them off. Two of Swords. And it's a complete ending to all stalemates. Ten of Swords. This is a divine timing ending. They're self-destructing about these truths that's coming out, and a whole community that has found out the truth, and they're passing judgment over this. That's just what it is. Take it as it resonates, because you've already won. This Ten of Pentacles is yours. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. Patiently waiting. That's it. Yeah, and they already know you won. This shit is really over. You're getting your wish fulfillment, and they're angry about that shit. Future outcome. Like, they're tripping. Crying over spilled milk. Five of Cups. Crying over it. They are crying. Like, people could be crying. Like, when I keep saying, like, it's this family is having temper tantrums, and they're crying. When I say they're crying, it's like they're in the middle of yelling, and then they just bust out crying in the middle of them talking, as if they're so hurt about you moving forward and getting what you want. But it's like they did so much to everybody. These people can't sleep properly type shit. But it's not just them not being able to sleep. Like, their nightmares, they're getting visited by people that they fucked over. You know what I mean? If at one point in time they had no conscience and they were going to sleep, not thinking about anything, when I tell you that shit has all come back at a high amount. And I literally talked about in a reading the other day. I don't know if it was for Sagittarius or for Leos, where I actually said they keep projecting energy towards you. They keep projecting energy towards you to make you feel some type of way, to try to like push their insecurities off on you. When I tell you it's coming back with interest, and then on top of that, of them being haunted by the same people that they fucked over and got unalive, they're scared shitless. I'm not gonna hold you. And it's like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, being around these people would not be the best for you. But it's like, people are, when I say people are waking up, people are getting visited. Like they may have even been like, the people that's haunting these people may even be visiting their loved ones, and it's like in dreams, and you may even be having epiphanies about what actually happened back then, and then the following day or in the next couple of days you'll get information about how this family set this person up, or what happened that day, and it brings them back to this family. This family is really getting caught up. Knight of Pentacles reverse, and they're extremely impulsive right now. They lack discipline because they're going through a major tower, honey. This destruction is like, this is irreparable damage, because the truth is out. Page of Swords, about all of these hidden truths, everything they did under the moonlight, all the defamation of character, the lying, the illusions, the voodoo, santeria, black magic, sex magic, sacrifices, everything. This is getting really serious. Like, these people are slowly but surely going crazy. But the thing is, though, this is what they manifested. This is what they manifested. And this is just retribution. It's time to pay up for what they did, because the truth is out now. Like, these people are really, like, they're low-key going crazy. They can't sleep. They're not sleeping properly, because of all their lies and betrayals is coming back at them at once. And they've already received a message that has them heartbroken and feeling helpless and powerless. It could be from people that they partnered up with about this stability and balance, but you're remaining stable and balanced. You're focused on your path, and you're just waiting for your ships to come in. And it's like, they triggered that you don't have nothing to worry about, but you never did anything. But they spent so long pushing all of the shit they ever did onto you, that it's like, in their head, to, even though they know you didn't do shit, they're triggered by the fact that you're not affected by what's going on with them, even though they the ones that did all the shit. You didn't do it. And then on top of that, they excluded you anyways. They did all this to exclude your ass too. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird that they triggered about you moving on with your life. That shit crazy. Yeah, I cannot make it up. This is justice, karma, and accountability. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be balanced out. When I tell you these people are going through hauntings, I mean that shit, and not in a good way. They're going through major hauntings. Meanwhile, you stable and balanced, chill, lay back. You could sleep like a baby. I'm gonna be real with you. You could be good, like 100% good. These people are having mad nightmares, bro, because they fucked over a lot of people. These people ain't sleeping, dog. But it's like, yeah. But it's like, some people are getting visited by, like, could be getting visited by old loved ones in like dreams. But it's like, the information about what happens comes later. It's weird. I don't know why I got that. Take it as it resonates. But everything is being balanced out when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles. There's nothing that they can do about this. And they're in the Five of Swords about this. Self-destructing and heavy conflict because they're experiencing a major loss. Yep. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's weird. I know that sounds weird. That's not for everybody. They're throwing temper tantrums because they don't want to accept this loss. They don't want to accept the fact that this is over. They're trying to resist this change, but this change is coming in. It's inevitable. That's just what it is. Because it's like, they ain't got to change, but you changing. That's just what it is. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and/or ability. That's what it is. And this person is angry. They don't want to accept this loss. Something that you're doing creatively wise, using your intuition. They have fear. They're fearing your intuition. 6:44 on the clock. Like they're scared of your intuition, and also because you set healthy boundaries with them and you move forward and you're speaking the truth, the information that's come out. Somebody could be scared about how quickly you're moving forward or moving on, but also how this information is coming out so quickly because you healed with the temperance card. Then they can't delay your healing anymore, and they've been exposed because you're moving forward by any means necessary. Any means necessary. That's just what it is. Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. They can't delay you anymore. Take it as it resonates. Because the way you move, 9 of Wands, you're moving forward. You don't give a fuck about these. Like, you're at that point where you don't care. You're moving forward. From this family is upset. Something about this family and this prosperity and abundance. They're being forced to let go of this money because you're letting go of what no longer serves you. But also something about your harvest coming in. They know that this is coming in and they're being forced to let go. But they're getting caught up for receiving a harvest in the past or access to some prosperity and abundance because of a sacrifice to get this stability or balance. And they're going through judgment for that. So judgment has been passed on that as well. Clarify the high priestess sideways. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of all, like, these people was trying to take resist this change with the death card in the reverse. A King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Die. Yeah, because they're still clinging on to the past, fearing this change that's coming in. Like I said, they're throwing temper tantrums because they don't want to accept that this change is coming in, but they're going through a major tower. I didn't even know that this was there. They're going through a major tower destruction. They feel like the rug has been pulled from beneath their feet. They're mourning this loss because it happened. They didn't realize what was going to happen, but it did. They're fearing this change because they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. They know this shit is over. This fake ass high priestess know it's over, but also there's a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, but a King of Wands, somebody in King of Wands energy that was leading people against you. 6:46 on the clock. They're scared because of this change that's coming in. And your strength and your willpower and determination to keep moving forward despite everything that they did. Take it as it resonates, to follow your intuition despite everything that they did. King of Swords energy. Like you went cold and you cut them off and you're cutting through all the bullshit. 5 of Swords. They're heavily in their heads. 9 of Pentacles. Because like the truth is coming. They're experiencing the major loss of this 9 of Pentacles, this estate, this money that never belonged to them. They're upset about this shit. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They are self-destructing because of your intuition and you moving forward. Take it as it resonates. They did all of this magic. They know that this money is coming in towards you. That's just what it is. Like, this mother energy is feeling powerless and helpless because they did magic. They could have been doing this magic over you since your childhood or your gifts, talents, and abilities to try to manipulate a situation, and they have no power over you. They have no power over your abilities. They have no power over anything. That's just what it is. Playing victim because they're blocked. They're blocked, and you pulled your energy back. But they feel helpless and powerless. They have no power to block an investigation either or put off an investigation anymore as well. So that's also another thing. Clarify the temperance sideways, please. Next time she'll be my friend. If I say that I could be your one and only, promise that you'll never leave me lonely. The one you, sorry. It's the acapella version. If you know, you know. But it's like Knight of Cups sideways. It's basically they try to send, you have a lot of options coming in and they're upset. These third party individuals, they're fighting about all of these options that you have have coming in, but you're not accepting none of the player energies that they keep trying to send your way, and you're refusing to accept any offers from them as well. That's another thing. And 5 of Pentacles are in reverse and the Ace of Wands because they don't know what's coming in. That's another thing. Like, they're scared because they're blocked. These people could be blocked creatively wise, but it's like they're blocked. Take it as it resonates. And they're burnt out. They burnt themselves out trying to go against you this entire time, and they're getting caught up for everything that they've done. Like, they're scared. Like, when I tell you these people are scared, they're scared because basically people realize that it's a lot of disputes in communication, miscommunication that's going on, or fighting because of this miscommunication. It's not a miscommunication. They intentionally lied. That's what people are really also realizing, but they feel left out. They feel left out, but it's like because nobody wants to be, they don't want to deal with them anymore because they realize that all they did was lie. They lied about everything to try to bind people and bind you, doing all this magic on people that they worked with as well to lie. Yeah, and they're in a scarcity mindset. That's just what it is. Meanwhile, you have a light at the end of the tunnel, and they keep trying to act like they're a victim when they not. They mad because they can't move forward. That's them. That's their fault, though. That's their fault. That's their fault. Like, because of the shit that they did, they caught up because of the shit that they did. This mother energy and this family, like they caught up for their own shit. Like, that's just what it is. But also, they're blocked from you spiritually, mentally, and emotionally, and physically. Emperor energy. You're moved forward. You moved forward in this family. It's something about this family and their prosperity and abundance, and this marriage has come to an end. You let go of, you let it go. They're getting caught up for everything that they did. They're being forced to let this shit go, whether they like it or not. But you let go of what no longer serves you. And this family was it. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. They can't lie anymore. They can't deceive you because you know the truth. The truth is coming out hot and fast. When I say it's more and more truths on a regular daily basis, they're triggered by that. They keep trying to call, they can't deceive people to cause a delay to the truth coming out. They keep trying to cause, it's like they expected somebody to come in and save them to try to cause some type of delay, but like to get the wheel of fortune in their favor. But this Ace of Pentacles has come to an end for them, as well as the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor. That's just what it is. You're receiving your Ace of Pentacles, and this cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. This cycle has closed out of them thinking, trying to get people or buying people to come and save them. That shit is over. To save them to cause some type of delay to this wheel of fortune, and it's not happening anymore. That cycle is over. Take it as it resonates. You're just everything, everybody is about to receive the fruits of their harvest. They sowed bad seeds, so that's exactly what they're receiving. Take it as it resonates, because the truth is out with the Page of Swords, and you walked away after finding out the truth with the Ace of Swords. You found out the truth, you moved forward. Take it as it resonates, and they're being forced to let go of this money, this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, or these people that was doing this glamour magic and sex magic. They know this shit is genuinely over because you've already won. Take it as it resonates. There's nothing that they can do about it. You're moving forward, and they can't delay you, and they're crying over spilled milk because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward, despite everything that they keep doing to go against you. They know that the cycle has closed out, whether they like it or not. One second. Yeah, these people are in a negative mindset and upset because of the fact that the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor. It's something about the truth. Despite you finding out about what they did behind your back, you're tuning out, or you're not focusing on a negative mindset as well. So somebody may have also expected for you to be in a negative mindset as well. Your determination to keep moving forward is what's really triggering them. Take it as it resonates. They're really triggered about this because they can't lie and deceive people anymore. It's something about a decision making. They was trying to delay a decision making to try to get the wheel of fortune in their favor, but that's come to a complete end. It's genuinely over. Clarify the Nine of Swords with the Six of Cups sideways. Nine of Swords sideways with the Six of Cups sideways. God damn. Okay. Yeah, because they're in their head having mad nightmares because of the fact that you healed, but you're not healing things with them. You took back control of your power, took back control of your life, and you healed from these people that try to keep you trapped, stuck and tied down and captive. And now they feel binded to what they did in the past. They've been trying desperately to bind this Emperor energy. Take it as it resonates. This family, like, they're getting caught up for this shit. It's something about them doing binding work constantly to try to affect an Emperor energy. Let me get one more card. But now they're binded to their own shit. Hold on. Oh, what do we got? I just, because the truth is getting out. With the King of Swords, you went cold and cut them off. You took back control of your life. Let me see something. It's something about them trying to get their grips onto you in some type of way, shape, or form. It's about them trying to get power over you to try to bind you in some type of way. They did a lot of magic trying to blend energies with you, but it's like it's not working. Because you're in your purpose. You're in your purpose, you're making progress, and you're planning your future. It's something about activation. But you chose between your comfort zone and new adventures. And these people been trying to grip you or put like basically like keep you stuck. But you're finding healing in the darkness. You found healing in the darkness. Take it as it resonates. They keep trying to manipulate a situation. These people are really lying to themselves, but it's like people, not just you, but other people and everybody is cutting through all the bullshit. Take it as it resonates. 1 second. Intelligence, logic, because you're thinking clearly. They've been trying to bind you, but you're thinking clearly and you're seeing through the bullshit. Truth and proof, because you have enough truth and proof about a situation as well. So it's like it's too much information out about what they did in the past, trying to bind you or bind somebody. They're getting caught up for all of this. But it's something about 6:56 on the clock. It's something about people finding out truth and proof about them trying to bind you, as well. It could be a whole community, but it's just work that they did, messages they may have sent out to prove that they were trying to bind you or were doing binding work on you in the past, even up until now. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's something about your status and your money. They were trying to bind your money, bind you, and that's what's coming to light. You could have got some information about that. Clarify the future outcome. They're being forced to let go of this money and they're crying over spilt milk. Take it as it resonates, because they don't get it. They're trying to resist this paradigm shift. They're trying to resist this change. They don't. It's something about them trying to get you to ignore your intuition as well. They're triggered, bro. Something is really going on with them. Like they keep constantly doing this on a regular basis because they have outdated ways of thinking. They keep trying to abuse their power, but they're stuck in stagnation. And this is having them have impulsive tendencies at this, like impulsive, like to act impulsively because of their lack of discipline. They're going through a major tower. So it's like they can't, they're very anxious, mad anxiety, and your determination and willpower to keep just moving forward has them in the 5 of Swords. Heavy conflict as well as self-destructing and upset, because it's like they're feeling anxious because they have no time. Meanwhile, you just patient waiting on your ships to come in, like this 9 of Pentacles, because you already know that you won. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy knows that you're moving forward with the Chariot card and the Queen of Cups. It's something about your prosperity and abundance coming towards you because you're following your intuition, the true High Priestess energy. You could be the true High Priestess energy or just you following your intuition, period. This mother energy is triggered by that. They're going through a major tower, like destruction, the rug being pulled beneath their feet. There's nothing that they can do. They're going through the tower because they abused their power and did all of this magic to try to bind you and keep you stuck. They feel like a fool because the truth came out and you're innocent as well. Like the magic didn't work either. And they're crying because of the fact that throughout all of this, you trusted your intuition. You pulled your energy back. Hermit card, and they're also being investigated for everything they did, all of this work that they did, this hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, as and root work, as well as paying people to do work on you, paying people to stalk you, follow you, hack you, all that shit. But also because of the fact that they use their own job as well, they could be getting investigated at work too. Everything is being, justice is being served, everything is being balanced out, excuse me. But it's something, you're in your soul purpose. You pulled your energy back and you got in your soul purpose. Everything is being balanced out for what they did in the past with the Six of Cups. And they have no power over this. They keep trying to play victim because they're blocked. And everybody is blocking their lies, their deception, and betrayals. A whole community, take it as it resonates. Because you're too strong, too pure. And they can't fight. Like, they have no power. Their power is all in who they have around them, who they can control, whatever. But it's like, without other people, they absolutely have no power. Genuinely. That's just what it is. They have absolutely no power. They know this. They have nothing but negativity surrounding wealth and abundance. Meanwhile, you're stepping into overflowing wealth and abundance. They keep trying to chase status and luxury because they've lost whatever status that they've had. They lost whatever luxury that they had. 7 o'clock on the dot when I said that, they know that this shit is genuinely over. They're being forced to let this shit go. Take it as resonates. Yeah, they're being forced to let go of this money and this stability. 6 of Pentacles, this prosperity and abundance. They know you're getting wish fulfillment, but also you're letting go of what no longer serves you. So that's bringing in your stability mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially wise as well. And you're gaining prosperity and abundance. You could be going towards people that are in a two-way energy of giving to you and you giving to them as well. And you're trusting your intuition throughout all the process, throughout the whole entire process. And they're crying over spilled milk because all of these illusions and lies and hidden truths that they did over the years, even up until now, and what they're still doing, burnt all of the bridges that they ever had. It burnt their bridge with you. You could be the Emperor energy, take it as it resonates. You're moving forward with the 9 of Wands. King of Pentacles. It's something about a specific, something about some type of status that's coming in towards you as well. You could be achieving a different, a certain status. Take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and clarify. Let's get some oracle because this was a little bit weird. Let's go ahead. Let's see. God, Holy Spirit, guide around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. They're afraid because of these risks that they took that they're getting caught up for. They're stressed out and arguing amongst each other because they're scared. They're scared about what's coming in towards them. People could be having visions of how they're going to die as well because they feel left out, abandoned in the cold. Take it as it resonates because you walked away. Like, everybody is walking away from them. Like, everybody is genuinely walking away from them. Yeah. Because they keep trying to cause some type of confusion towards this divine masculine. Take it as it resonates, but it's not working. They're bitter and angry. They're bitter and angry because the confusion towards the divine masculine is not working. Like, if that's what they wanted, they're upset because it's like they're bitter and angry because they've been trying to keep you trapped, stuck, and tied down. But you have a clear head perspective about everything in a clear headspace because they're stuck, tied down, and captive in their own shit. Meanwhile, you got a clear head space about what's going on. The divine masculine does this. There's a karmic masculine that's bitter and angry because the past is coming back to haunt their ass with the reminiscing. Like, people are looking into their past. A divine masculine could be looking into their past, and that's another reason why they're bitter and angry because a divine masculine is not confused anymore. It's about information that's coming to light about what they've been longing, craving, aching, and wanting. Take it as it resonates. I cannot make this shit up. Bottom of the deck, confusion, messages unveiling and coming clean. These messages are coming to light, and now they want to apologize to return. Take it as a resonance. Somebody's trying to message somebody, this divine masculine, to apologize now because they got more than enough information on them, and they keep spying on their the divine masculines in social media, obsessively trying to cause some type of delay to this change that's coming in, or to distract the divine masculine. But everybody got clarity. You got clarity about their true intentions of them, why they want to attach to you. They keep trying to cause conflict or attach this conflict to you in some type of way because they're in their ego and pride and stubborn, these third party individuals, but you're resisting them suppressing you. Take it as it resonates. They're stressed out and arguing. They keep trying over and over and over again when it comes to this sex magic to try to bind you. Take it as it resonates, bro. To bind you to a cycle of delays and waiting. That's what their fantasy is. That's what they keep trying to manifest with this non-committal sexual energy, because they're getting karma and being forced to take accountability for the consequences of their actions. That's just what it is. And they owe a lot of debts spiritually as well as financially to the divine feminine. And that was unexpected, that all of these connections that they had would fall apart. Take it as it resonates. They're desperately trying to hold on, obsessing, and try to cling on to the divine feminine in his family. That's somebody that's pregnant in these parents, but it's being rejected because they never thought that these connections that they had to the divine feminine would ever go away, but it did. It's getting rejected, and that's just what it is. Beauty, like, because somebody before charming, graceful, and beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, it has rejected them. That's just what it is. And they're getting ghosted from trying to ghost it. They were relying on being able to mirror your energy, and they're unstable because of the fact that you keep releasing, letting go, and moving on and walking away from all of their deception, lies, and trickery. You not fucking with it. You keep cleansing your energy every day, and you keep focusing on yourself. This cycle is closed out for good. Finality. You separated and blocked them out. They know this and they're triggered by that. Yeah, boundaries are up. No. The answer is no. To the cloudy judgment, boundaries are up. To this wearing this mask to try to distort the image, this shit is over. This mask and this whole thing has reached its breaking point. You're at your final straw with it, and they're overwhelmed about this shit because they keep trying to return and get a second chance. These shallow, hollow, empty people that's bored. They keep desperately trying to, like, you're bored with the bullshit. They keep trying to attract you in and chase this toxic shit, this repeated pattern and karmic lesson. Take it as it resonates with doing this curse, hex, and witchcraft. This is what they do on repeat on a regular basis. This is all they do. They keep doing all these curses, hexes, vexes, and witchcraft to try to cause mixed signals that over and over and over again. And the divine masculine has opened their eyes to it. They realize the truth, and they're getting left out, abandoned, and left out in the cold. That's just what it is. Like, this is what it is. They're desiring to try to deplete your energy because they're stressed out and arguing because they're getting met with silence every time and getting stonewalled from them trying to forcefully force some type of reconciliation and get a second chance when it comes to some type of commitment. This shit is over to cause conflict, and they're in sorrow and depressed because you're aware of the truth. And it's destroyed whatever foundation that this family has because everything was completely based off of being in divine feminine's, divine masculine's energy. 7:07 o'clock. It's been destroyed. A whole foundation is healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing their energy from this family. From what they decided that of what they did to have a good time. They withdrawn their energy. People are single, independent, and alone, but it's like this shit is genuinely just over. They know that this shit is over, and now they're afraid, even feeling vulnerable and shit, because everybody knows the truth about everything that they were doing and the secrets that they try to keep, everything they try to keep secret, and these risks that they took. And they keep trying to play victim, but everybody is following their intuition because everything already came clean. They know the truth. Everything has already got unveiled. Everything got unveiled. There is nothing that's secret. There is nothing that is a secret. There is genuinely nothing that is a secret. They all know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. This shit is genuinely just over. And they need to accept the fact that this shit is genuinely just over and everybody's boundaries are up. The answer is no. Divine feminine answers no. They're not, they've escaped. They're gone. That's just what it is. These key people core the problem when it comes to some type of commitment to some type of oath or agreement. Everybody is finding out the truth. Everybody found out the truth. And it's like more and more shit keeps getting exposed. Can I make it up? True solve puzzles. They solved who the key people in the core of the problem is. They know. They know. They genuinely know. Like they know. There is no, oh, they still guessing. No, they know. They know who been trying to set people up. The core people about around who set people up and who's been trying to set people up. They know. They know. They know. Everybody knows. Let's go. What do we got? Yeah, they're being forced to surrender, let go, and give up, trying to confuse the divine masculine, and that was a surprise, and they're bitter and angry about it. They're bitter and angry about that shit because of a DNA sample, blood work as well, that got them trapped and caught up. That's just what it is. A karmic masculine could be significant, but it's about their being bitter and angry because of this DNA sample. And now they have eternal regret because they're stuck in their own shit. Everybody got a clear head perspective. Take it as it resonates. They can't cause any more confusion. They got a clear head perspective about these people wearing a mask and that they were pretending this entire time when it comes to the past and the shit that happened in the past. Take it as it resonates. This forgotten person, old friend from the past when it comes to some type of STD, STI, as well as an unaliving through poisoning. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, and obsessed with you. Take it as it resonates. Obsessed with wearing this mask. Their digital footprint exposed them as well. Take it as it resonates about, and also about them trying to pay people to get close to you to try to wear a mask, or trying to get close to you and pay people to get close to you. It's something about that when it comes to wearing a mask to try to cause you some type of delay, saying I miss you, but your guard is up and you're heavily protected. Take it as it resonates. And they're getting caught up for this crime that they did. But you're guarded from this crime as well. So somebody was trying to get you caught up in a crime that you did not commit. Take it as it resonates. Somebody born with specific talent, features, and their personality. You're going through a change, a transformation, and you're getting a new beginning. They keep trying to force some type of reconciliation because they're losing control and reckless energy, drinking heavily because everybody knows that you're single, independent, and alone, and you freed yourself from these master manipulators and them trying to manipulate a situation that they did on obsessively. Let's keep it a being. But nobody wants to be a part of this shit. Everybody knows the end of this opportunity, like when it comes to these master manipulators, because everybody is following their intuition about this elder that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones. The law officials, law, lawyer, judge, and police are heavily watching them because of their hostility and jealousy towards you, and these unalivings that they're getting caught up for because they are firm and wide awake about who did it. That's why this blood work is coming out. Take it as it resonates. It's been solidified. Take it as it resonates. You're in alignment. Meanwhile, whatever you're doing on social media is causing them to spaz out, but also about the fact that the law enforcement has more than enough information on them, especially what they did on social media. They're out of control. They're spazzing out because they are caught up in more ways than one. Because it's about something about people finding out about these unalivings in the past. People are thinking back and finding out more and more shit about what they did in the past. And people are waiting. You have people craving and just waiting for the day for these people to go to jail. But it's something about you having a clear head perspective about these people putting on a whole performance to try to tie you to some unaliving, and your boundaries are up, and the answer is no. Take it as it resonates. It's something about they don't have any information on you to get you caught up in this bullshit, but they got more than enough information on these people. Yeah, everybody knows, and they're being heavily watched for their jealousy and hostility. But these people could be being forced to give up trying to watch you because of their hostility and jealousy towards the divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. Like the divine, they may be being forced to stop watching this divine masculine, or they being forced to give it up because they have no access to you. Somebody that doesn't have a specific talent, features, in their personality, and that was a surprise. Take it as a resonance. Somebody could have lied about a talent that they had, and they're getting caught up for this now. This risk that they took, they're being investigated for causing all these illusions. Divine intervention is at play. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth to try to silence you in some type of way, because these old cases and cold cases keep coming back it up. And they're bitter and angry because they got caught on video, photo, and audio when it comes to these sacrifices that they did. Take it as it resonates and how far they went to receive some type of a level up. But that's what they desire. But divine timing is at play, and there's nothing that they can do because you're leveling up the right way. You're leveling up. They're not. It's something about these snake energy that committed this identity fraud, lied about who you, lied on you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as who their parents are, and lying about somebody be unaliving somebody with poison. They're going through like all this chaos that they cause has the focus completely on them, and they keep trying to attract you in because of the fact something that they did for money. These greedy ass people that's lazy and obsessed with, is something about a house and or a home has come to an end. Whatever they did to earn money has come to an end, and you broke up and walked away and separating yourself, and now they're trying to set you up. These key people core the problem, but they realize it's a waste of time, because whatever they were committed to doing, these messages that they did, this communication call records solved everything. Like, there's something about messages exposed everything about them, and there's no way out of this for them. Genuinely, this was all a waste of time, because now they're trapped in their own shit. It's something about blood work that got connected to an unaliving. Also about somebody, them lying about somebody being unalive, as well as somebody, like people, multiple people being unalive. This DNA sample proved everything. Everybody realized this was a waste of time. They have eternal regret because it was a waste of time to wear this mask, because you already got a clear head perspective about this, and they're trapped in their own shit. These greedy ass people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel, that was obsessively wearing a mask this whole entire time, their past is coming back to light. They know it's a death, something about an unaliving in this house that they're going to jail for as well. But it's also a death to them having access to this house, this money, this property in their estate. Take it as it resonates. Divine timing is at play. They know that they're going to jail. They know that they got more than enough information on these people. They know that they're caught up. But it's the fact that you're in alignment. Law enforcement are following their intuition when it comes to this elder and these lost loved ones. Nobody wants to be a part of this. Everybody knows the end. Depravity when it comes to these people trying to spy on you to cause you misfortune, to get somebody to come in to seduce you in some type of way. Yeah, they got more than enough information about who you actually are. It's something about your lineage. Divine timing is on your side. Take it as it resonates. And they're losing control and reckless energy, because this blood work could have also proved that they aren't who the fuck they say they are as well. Take it as it resonates. They've been exposed. They've been exposed trying to expose you. That's wild. They got exposed trying to expose you. It solved this whole case. Take it as it resonates. They feel like this shit is a miracle, that your dreams are coming true and you're getting what you want. You could be getting, you could be having a commitment that's coming in towards you soon as well. Divine masculine, they're angry about this because they've been trying to set you up this entire time to force some type of encounter with you. These key people core the problem, but you walk away and you already walked away and you separated. They keep trying to do work, pay people to do this hoodoo voodoo sanctity of black magic, sex magic on you, root work on you to attract you in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. These snake energies that lied about committing this identity fraud, lied about everything to cause chaos in your life. And now the focus is completely on them for this risk that they took. They're being investigated for all these illusions that they caused. There's absolutely nothing they can do. Divine intervention is at play. This shit is really over. They keep trying to cause some type of back and forth. There may be an investigation that's still ongoing. Like, they have a lot of cases that's going on right now at this point in time too, because everything that they did in the dark has come to the light. Especially when it comes to this blood work. They couldn't bind you. They're bitter and angry because this blood work could not bind you to them. That's why they have mad anxiety. This blood work, they couldn't bind you to this blood work, to being to this unaliving that they did, but also it's something that this blood work could not bind you to any of the crimes that they committed, and your boundaries are up, and the answer is no. They can't get in towards you to get you caught up in some bullshit either. God, Holy Spirit, grant around that prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. Let me get one card. You're shining a light on situations as you're brazen about it. Take it as it resonates, as you fearlessly love yourself. Let me get one card. It's something about them not being able. Let me see. Yeah, and you're in celestial alignment. They're angry about that. Let me get one card for Virgos, please. Seasons. You're stepping into your season. As long as you follow your intuition, you have nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be just fine as you take pleasure in moving forward. But you're taking pleasure in cutting off these karmic cords. You're surrendering it to the universe, and they feel like they self-sabotage. Take it as it resonates. But if you ever feel like you're self-sabotaging, remember to ground yourself. But it's like these people wearing a mask feel like they self-sabotage because you're constantly grounding yourself and bringing yourself back to reality. These people wearing a mask are extremely angry because you realize you know your worth. You realize your worth. That's just what it is. And your manifestations are coming in. Your harvest is coming in. You're getting your desires as you forgive your soul. All this magic they did, you still fearlessly love yourself. Just know that your ancestors fearlessly love you and that they're protecting you. They're walking beside you and within you and protecting you. Take it as it resonates. And these people feel bared naked to the world because of you being so brazen about what you do. Your level up that's coming in and you're speaking up despite everything that they did, and you're feeling safe to be yourself. You're shining a light on everything and you're in celestial alignment and you've awakened. They're angry about that. And they gonna stay being mad about that. Cause what else don't they? They always mad about something. You can't do everything, bro. They gonna always be mad about something. All you can do is just live your life. Cause you're damned if you don't. Just know that you're damned if you do, you damned if you don't. There's nothing that they can do. God, Holy Spirit, grant your life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Virgos. So a witch may be trying to resurrect something. That shit being rejected. They may be trying to, it's like it's trying to forcefully resurrect something or a situation with sorcery. Take it as it resonates. God, Holy Spirit, let me get one card for Virgos. I'm so done with this. It's like they're trying to get you to care again. Compassion. It's like they keep doing this magic constantly to get you to care again. But all it does is expose more and more about what they did in the past and what their plans are. Let me get one card for Virgo's confirmation. A whole community. A whole community could be stepping into their season or stepping, like moving forward. Take it as it resonates. Whatever you're manifesting and or creating, this change is coming in and people are being forced to take accountability as they get in alignment and channel possibly their animal side, but as they channel and connect. It's something about getting in their magic in alignment. Take it as it resonates. Everything is being restored to its rightful place. Something that you're creating. Take it as it resonates. But these people keep doing this sex magic and magic. But you're seeing it from a higher perception, and there's a whole community welcoming this transformation. People are looking up and seeing things for what it is, seeing the writing on the wall. But they know they're going through an ego death. These people going through an ego death, dog. Autonomy. This shit is over. Take it as it resonates, and there's nothing that they can do about this. This shit is just over. It's really just over. They need to let this shit go. Genuinely, it's genuinely just over. Whether they like it or not. That shit is crazy, though. They need to really just leave shit be. But you know, they gonna do what they want. At the end of the day, it's not really much you can do. Because people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. It says Hood Love. Hood Love stands with his fists out and the gold rings on his fingers spell out his name. Energy is the form of wisdom radiating out from his hands into the ether. The golden sphere from Arziki the Baron is glowing in his hands, indicating that whatever you touch is going to be fruitful, but you have to believe in yourself before anyone else will. If this card appears, it's time to find the community and support you deserve. We are communal beings and benefit from being around others who understand this. The lone wolf doesn't survive as it would in a pack. Although you may feel alone, there are unseen forces that are supporting you in the ether. Have you met your neighbors? Do you really know your neighborhood? Are your first memories of your neighborhood good ones or ones surrounded by fear? Sit with those memories and retell the story that empowers and leaves you feeling in elevated emotions such as gratitude. It says you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. I am limitless. So it's basically you're real like you're just stay on the path that you're on, keep moving forward. They're bitter and angry because it's like they couldn't trap you into the shit that they got caught up in. That's why they're bitter and angry. But they're trapped in their own shit. Take it as it resonates. They're triggered by it. When I say they're triggered, honey, they are triggered. 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 What else? Is there anything I'm missing? Let's see. Take it as it resonates. They feel like this shit is a surprise because they're being forced to surrender and let go, trying to confuse you because it's like they're being heavily watched by law officers and everything for their hostility and jealousy towards you. And there's nothing that they can do about this. Take it as it resonates. Like they're spazzing because there's absolutely no way out of this for them. Like genuinely. And it's like, damn. And the thing is, they couldn't. They got exposed trying to expose you. So they got exposed in trying to connect you into some shit that you weren't even a part of. That's crazy. So it's like that's exactly what happened. They got exposed while trying to get you exposed for shit that you didn't do that they did, and they got caught up in their own shit. That's crazy. That's funny. Oh, karma's a bitch, bro. Karma is a bitch. What goes around comes around. That's just what it is. But it's like this is irony at its finest because they're caught up for what they did to you. Like they caught up they got caught up trying to get you caught up for some shit that you didn't do. That's crazy. But also trying to bind you. Something about blood work. It could be a line about the parents of a child may be. Take it as it resonates as well. That too. But it's something about them trying to get you caught up for a crime that they committed. Like multiple crimes that they committed. And it's like this blood work proved that you're innocent. That's the wildest part. That's funny. You know, I had a reading the other day. Something. Oh wow, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna talk about it. But it's something about that shit is over. That shit over. That's funny. That's funny. No, because I said I wasn't gonna say anything about that reading. You know how sometimes you need to just be chill about some shit. I'm gonna be about chill about some shit because like I've had like there's man. I must have said something in. I think I know what I said in that reading that made like that make sense of where it may have been too much. I may have said too much. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That shit is crazy. They're caught up. That's crazy. 7:27 on the clock. Yeah. I'm doing the right thing. But yeah, no, they getting caught up. Ooh, they getting caught up. Ooh, they getting caught up. Ooh, they getting caught up. That's just what it is. Yeah. Return to center, return to center, return to center, return to center. Well, that's all I got for Virgos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. Final thoughts. I'm sorry for the silence. I was just thinking about something. Because I was like thinking about what I wanted to say, but it was just certain things I just feel like I should not say. I should just keep that silent. Excuse me. Confirmation. Final thoughts. Keep moving forward, keep your boundaries up. You know what I mean? You're doing a great job. That's all you gotta do, all right? Don't forget, cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Just remember, oh no, whatever you subscribe to, make sure you got self-love. For real, for real. And if you feel like nobody's on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace. Bye.